All over. Chris and Amy Roloff's divorce and Chris Marek's arrest shakes little people, big world. Hello. Welcome back to USA series spoiler update. Please subscribe now. For years, fans of Little People, Big World believed Amy Roloff had finally found her happily ever after when she married Chris Marek in a charming 2021 ceremony. After decades of turmoil with her ex-husband Matt Roloff, Amy seemed to glow with the fresh start Chris gave her. He was the calm, steady real estate agent who balanced her fiery personality with patience. Their love story had been celebrated on TLC, immortalized in episodes showing romantic dates, motorcycle rides, and long walks through the fields of Oregon. But in the quiet corners of Hillsborough, whispers began to circulate in early 2025. Close friends noticed Chris and Amy bickering more often. At family gatherings, Chris sometimes chose to sit alone rather than join conversations. Amy, known for wearing her emotions openly, seemed unusually withdrawn. Even the Roloff kids, Zach, Jeremy, Molly, and Jacob, were said to be tiptoeing around the growing tension. What had gone wrong? On the surface, Chris and Amy appeared to be the picture of mature romance. Yet behind closed doors, Amy reportedly struggled with Chris's long work hours and his friendships with certain clients, particularly women who appeared a little too close. Meanwhile, Chris reportedly grew frustrated with Amy's lingering involvement in Roloff family drama, especially as disputes over the farm still haunted family relationships. By the summer of 2025, the cracks were no longer possible to ignore. And then, one shocking August morning, the news broke. Amy Roloff files for divorce from Chris Marek. The bombshell announcement. The announcement came in the form of a tearful Instagram video. Amy, sitting in her cozy kitchen with coffee mugs stacked behind her, looked visibly shaken. "I never thought I'd be making this video," she began, her voice trembling. "But Chris and we've decided to part ways. After much prayer, reflection, and counseling, we realized that our differences were too big to overcome. My heart is heavy, but I need to be honest with all of you." Her eyes filled with tears as she continued. "I still care about Chris, but love is complicated. Sometimes it's not enough. Please respect our privacy as we walk through this difficult chapter." The video went viral within minutes. Fans flooded the comments with heartbreak and disbelief. Some blamed Chris. Others wondered if Amy's lingering ties to Matt had played a role. Hashtags like #PrayForAmy and #ChrisExposed trended across social media. But the storm was only beginning. The arrest. Just 2 days after the divorce news broke, an even more shocking headline hit the media. Chris Marek arrested in Hillsborough. According to Hillsborough police, Chris had been taken into custody following allegations of financial misconduct. A real estate transaction he handled months earlier was under investigation. Reports claimed money had gone missing during the sale of a luxury property. The client accused Chris of fraud, alleging he pocketed funds that were supposed to go toward escrow. Neighbors described the scene as surreal. Police cruisers pulled up to Chris and Amy's shared home, and within minutes, Chris was escorted out in handcuffs. Cameras from paparazzi and local news outlets captured the dramatic moment. Amy, standing at the doorway, was seen crying as Chris avoided eye contact. "I can't believe this is happening," one eyewitness said. "It was like watching a scene from a TV drama, except it was real." Chris was booked at the Washington County Jail and held overnight. Though he was quickly released on bail, the damage was done. The Roloff family reacts. The Roloff children reacted with a mix of shock and sorrow. Zach, who had always maintained a cautious but respectful relationship with Chris, released a short statement. "My heart is with my mom right now. This is a painful time, and I just want to focus on supporting her and my family." Jeremy, known for his outspoken nature, was less diplomatic. On his podcast, he called the arrest embarrassing and admitted he had never fully trusted Chris. "There were always red flags," Jeremy told listeners. "I just hate that mom had to go through this." Even Matt Roloff, Amy's ex-husband, weighed in. Though their relationship had been rocky for decades, Matt expressed sympathy. "No matter what's happened between us, I don't like seeing Amy hurt. She deserves happiness. I hope she finds peace moving forward, Matt told a local reporter. Karen Chandler, Matt's longtime partner, was less sentimental. Honestly, I always felt Chris wasn't the right fit for Amy, she was overheard saying. But it's not my business. Amy's strength tested. In the weeks following the arrest, Amy was forced to confront the collapse of her second marriage under the public spotlight. Paparazzi camped outside her home. Reporters chased her at the local farmers market. Fans begged for updates, some offering sympathy while others speculated about what went wrong. Amy threw herself into her work, focusing on her baking business and online cooking classes. She leaned heavily on her faith and her children, especially Zach and Tori, who often brought the grandkids over to cheer her up. I may be down, but I'm not broken, Amy wrote in a Facebook post. Life is full of ups and downs. This is just another chapter, and I trust God has something better ahead. Chris speaks out. Chris finally broke his silence in an exclusive interview from his attorney's office. Looking tired but determined, he denied the allegations. I did not steal anything. This is a misunderstanding, and I will clear my name, Chris said. As for the divorce, I will always respect Amy, and I wish her nothing but the best. But right now, I need to focus on defending myself. He admitted that the divorce and arrest happening back-to-back was a nightmare, but insisted he was not guilty of any crime. His legal team vowed to fight the charges aggressively. Still, public opinion was divided. Some fans believed Chris was being set up. Others felt the arrest confirmed long-suspected doubts about his character. The fallout. TLC executives were reportedly blindsided by the scandal. With the show's future already uncertain, the Chris-Amy saga threw production plans into chaos. We can't ignore what's happening, one insider revealed. This is the kind of drama that could either save the show or end it completely. Viewers are hooked, but the family is hurting. Meanwhile, Amy faced the painful process of untangling her life from Chris's. Friends say she considered selling the home they once shared, determined to make a fresh start. After all she's been through with Matt and now Chris, Amy just wants peace, a close friend confided. She's tired of the heartbreak. The trial ahead. Chris's trial is set for early 2026, and the stakes are high. If convicted, he could face fines, loss of his real estate license, and even prison time. His lawyer maintains his innocence, arguing the missing funds were the result of a clerical error, not fraud. As the Roloff family braces for more public scrutiny, fans are left wondering what's next. Will Amy find love again, or retreat from romance altogether? Will Chris clear his name, or will his legacy be forever tarnished?